Hi there my friends, this is Benjamin here from Singapore and welcome to tip 5 on how to improve email deliverability. In this video, let's talk about how to authenticate your domain and your custom email address using Getresponse. If you guys have not registered for the free trial of Getresponse, please refer to my affiliate link in the description box below this video to do so. Don't worry, you will not be paying anything extra. It will just help me to incentivize me to continue doing videos like this to help you along with your Make Money Online journey, especially in the area of email marketing and affiliate marketing. Alright, so once you manage to open up a new Getresponse account, whatever you see on the screen is an entirely new account that I've just created. Alright, so from the very start, you will see this red color warning box here to switch to a custom domain from email address to avoid bouncing or spam issues. Alright, so in February 2024, like what I mentioned several times, on the 1st of February, Gmail and Yahoo will introduce requirements that will affect your email deliverability. So if you already have a custom domain email, add it to Getresponse, authenticate it with DKIM and a DMARC record. If you don't have one, buy a domain with us, or alternatively, you can always refer to my tip number 1 on this training series to purchase the domain with Bluehost, which I'll use it in this entire training series. Alright, and then create an email alias. Okay, so lastly, ensure that all your new from address is used in all your new and scheduled or automated emails. Alright, so what's the first thing you need to do? First thing, of course, is to refer to tip number 1, purchase a domain with Bluehost to the blacklist check, create the customized email address that's attached, or I would say associated to your custom domain. After you have done so, log in to Getresponse, go on the tools on the top left corner over here, click on it, scroll down, you will see emails and domains. So click on that. So the very first thing you need to do is to add an email. Okay, by default, you will have this Gmail here, which is this particular Gmail address that I used. This is my spam Gmail address that I used for some of the testing purpose. Alright, so don't bother about this email address over here. So click on add email, and the name I'll put down here is Benjamin, alright, which is my real name. Then followed by my email address, which I just checked all my email addresses, and I believe that I can use this one over here, Benjamin. Go and say bye 925.com. Right, let me double check it. Correct, click on add. Now, next they will ask you to verify that this email really belongs to you. So click on got it first. Now let's proceed over to our Bluehost account. Under the cPanel email, so check for this particular email address, click on check email. Now you'll see that Getresponse has already sent an email into it. So double click on this particular email, then click on confirm. So once you have already done the verification of your email address, you will suddenly see this domain appearing over here. Click on the downwards arrow. Now you will see that this is the email address that we have just added. However, the problem here is there is no DKIM authentication, even though the DMARC has been added, because this is not a new domain. This is something that I've done it very long ago, and I don't use this email address for Getresponse. It's basically used for me to share you guys on some training purpose, like what I'm doing over here now. So what you need to do here is to update DNS record. So there are two columns over here, guys. One is the DKIM record. The other one is the DMARC record. So over here, they are telling you that please create a new TXT record in your DNS settings and paste the DKIM identifier into the host or the name field, then paste the DKIM key into the TXT value field. It's pretty simple. You might not be technical savvy like me, but just follow along, right? So first thing you need to do is to click on copy, then head over to the advanced DNS records over here. If you have been following along with the rest of my training videos, you should know how to navigate into this area of Bluehost. Alright, very simple. Simply go to domains. From there, scroll down, go to advanced tools and click on the advanced DNS settings and click on manage. So once you reach this particular portion, remember to scroll it up all the way to the top. Look for this button over here on the right called add record. Click on that. Another type, change it to TXT because that's what Getresponse wants. Then from here, refers to, click on other hosts, and this is where the host name, you can paste it over here. The next will be the DKIM key. Again, copy this whole thing. And the TXT value, Ctrl V and paste it in. TTL, change it to 1 hour, then click on add. Alright, so for my case, I'm not going to add this because I'm not using this email address for Getresponse, like what I mentioned just now. It's really meant for me to do a demonstration purpose for you guys. So that effectively authenticate your domain with the DKIM. What about the DMARC record then? Now, even though the DMARC is already added, we can always expand it. And you can see that these are all the DMARC records that has been provided by Getresponse as well. So again, this is a TXT record, as you can see over here. So what you can do is to copy this entire area under the host name, And this is the demand record. Repeat whatever that already has been done for you guys just now with the DKIM. Like what I said, add the record. Then from there, choose TXT, choose other host, and from there, place this particular portion here into the first field, and this portion here into the second field, TTL 1 hour, done. I hope by now that you guys can see, actually it's not difficult to authenticate the domain and email addresses if you are using any form of email autoresponders. Now, the most common ones in the marketplace now is Getresponse, AWeber, as well as System.io. Of course, there are many others email autoresponder that I can cover with, but they generally work about the same. It's either TXT record or CNAME records, and just follow the instructions, add it into your DNS settings, regardless of which hosting company you're using. Can be Namecheap, can be GoDaddy, can be Bluehost. Alright, so if you're referring to Bluehost and you wish to get Getresponse account for your new email marketing business, please refer to all my affiliate links in the description box below this video. Alright, I have received a lot of different emails from you guys asking me about my mentorship program, and I would like to take this opportunity to explain to you guys in details what exactly goes on within my mentorship program. So if you refer to the links in the description box below this video, I have 3 different levels of mentorship program. The first level will be the Beginners Club, retailing at $7 one time, followed by the Star Club at $197 USD per month, followed by the Inner Circle, which is close to $5,000 USD one time. Now, let's talk about the Beginners Club first, alright? So for the Beginners Club, if you go to check curriculum, you will see that these are all the different training videos that is within the Beginners Club. Alright, I start off with things talking about introduction, which is passive income profits, the name of my mentorship program, important information I need to know, and what exactly is traffic. Next, I also talk about our in-house compensation, the different levels of mentorship, how to obtain your exclusive affiliate link if you are one of my Inner Circle members, or even Star Club, or even Beginners Club member. Now, for the affiliate marketing, I'll talk about different ways to make money online, affiliate marketing explained, and most importantly, this video, why do most beginners fail in this business? Next, I'll talk about email marketing. So what exactly is email marketing? The power of email marketing and the tools we need to succeed with email marketing. Custom domains, right? Things like how to create a personalized email address, purchasing a custom domain, checking the blacklist domains, and where to get the domain ideas. Funnel. I discussed with you guys about the 3 tools that you need to purchase before you proceed. Alright, and don't worry, all these tools are not expensive, like thousands of dollars, the kind of thing. Don't worry about that. Integrate Leadpages with Getresponse, how to build your very first leads capture page, how to integrate your leads capture page with Optin Dojo, creating an event within Optin Dojo, and how to integrate Leadpages with Optin Dojo. Alright, so this is integrating Leadpages with Getresponse, and this is integrating Leadpages with Optin Dojo. Next, I discuss about the entire thing about Getresponse. I talk about understanding the interface, how to add your personalized email address to Getresponse, so and so forth. You can go through on your own. Next, I also talk about the CPA office, and as well as the private invitation for you guys to join one of the most exclusive Make Money Online CPA network out there in the marketplace. I talk about traffic, so what exactly are solo ads, how to get tracking links, and the top 3 traffic sources that I personally use together with my Inner Circle students. Next, I discuss about social media marketing on top of email marketing. I will discuss about social media marketing, process, terminologies, TikTok. I talk about Instagram, how to video edit, everything, and as well as paid ad success secrets. I talk about Google Ads. I talk about doing a search ads campaign. I talk about the Google Display Ads, GTM, which is Google Tag Manager and Google Analytics 4. I talk about Microsoft Advertising, also known as Bing Ads. Then I talk about course creation, success secrets, and all these tips that you see over here, this entire portion here, guys, these are all respective training videos per se. I put in the effort to put out every single video title for you guys to see what exactly you are getting for just $7 USD one time, which is cheaper than the price of a McDonald's meal. Okay, so the common feedback that I received from a lot of students is this $7 is severely underpriced, I would say. They are actually asking me to raise this to at least a couple of $100, but this is not my intention. My intention is to let you guys have a good platform to start learning on your own if you are going on the Beginners Club. On top of all the training videos that you will receive within the Beginners Club, you also get lifetime Facebook group support and answering all your questions in less than 24 hours. Alright, so you can post all these questions within the Facebook group, and I will personally answer all these questions. Of course, other students, especially my Inner Circle students, who have a more in-depth knowledge, can also help in terms of answering all your questions, and I will personally vet through them. Next will be in terms of Star Club. So a lot of people ask me, what exactly is the difference between your Star Club and your Beginners Club? Now, why is the price jumping so high from 7 USD one time to 197 USD per month? Well, the reason is because for the Star Club, you will enjoy a one-to-group session, all right, with all my Star Club members and Inner Circle members. During this one-to-group session, all of you guys can post questions to me and I will answer them. Star Club minimally lasts for an hour. The average duration of my Star Club session so far is usually between 1.5 to even 2.5 hours per week. All right, so the Star Club session will start at 12 p.m. GMT plus 8, which is Singapore time. So every week you'll get a one-to-group sessions with me, plus all the benefits they'll get within the Star Club, plus you'll get all your questions answered with Facebook Messenger, all right, in less than 12 hours. So for the Beginners Club, ask the questions in your Facebook group, all right, in our Facebook group, sorry. And for the Star Club, you can ask your questions pertaining to direct to me on my Facebook Messenger. So needless to say, I will definitely spend more time for my Star Club members than for my Beginners Club members. All right, and finally, for the Inner Circle, this is one of the higher level of mentorship program. Even though this is not my highest level, but this is the highest level available to the public, which is my Inner Circle. So why is the price moving to 5,000 USD one time? The reason is very simple. You are going to work directly with me. Look at this word over here, perpetually. All right, that means forever. Until you achieve at least a minimum of 5,000 USD profits for consecutively 3 months. All right, until you achieve a minimum of 5,000 USD for consecutively 3 months. Now, this is a very huge commitment on my end, which is why if you go to check curriculum, you will see that you are required to book a Zoom session with me before you enroll. All right, and use the desktop to book a session if it does not appear in your mobile. Guys, if you do a research in the entire marketplace, no coach, no online coach charge one-on-one session for this kind of price. Not to mention one-on-one session to work with you until you achieve the kind of results for this kind of price even. All right. So to a lot of people, it might be expensive, but to a lot who are doing proper research and they then will know and will realize that this kind of pricing is again severely underpriced, especially with the kind of guarantee and promise that I'm giving you. Please bear in mind, I'm not guaranteeing you any form of profits within how many months. All that I'm guaranteeing you and promising you is you are going to work with me until you achieve the 5,000 USD profit for consecutively 3 months. That is why the Zoom session is very important, because in the Zoom session, I will have to ask things like your commitment, your capital requirements, stuff like that, in order for me to see whether we are a good fit for each other to continue to proceed on with this Inner Circle program. Because the last thing that I want is somebody telling me that, look, Ben, I have $500 to do this business and I would like to enroll to Inner Circle. I don't mind paying the $4,997, but after paying that, I only have $500 left. Then I would think in terms of how can I help you to achieve the $5,000. Email marketing is definitely out of the question. You can't do it. $500 in order to purchase the Solo Ads clicks to build account email list is literally impossible. Don't think about it. So then we have to move into maybe things like social media marketing. And how exactly can we use social media marketing to help you to achieve that kind of target? Can it be done? Yes, it can be done, but definitely require much more time commitment and work commitment on your end. So if let's say you're telling me that, Ben, I only have $500 and I'm only prepared to invest 30 minutes per day to do this, I don't mind enroll to your Inner Circle. Now, you don't mind, but I mind. You don't mind, but I mind, because I know that I will not be able to help you to achieve that target at all. Because the time commitment is not there, capital requirement is not there, no point. All right. So if you have the time and you have the capital requirement and you like to know whether we are a good fit for each other for this Inner Circle program, feel free to move over to the link in the description box below this video. Click on the Inner Circle, book a Zoom session with me. It's no obligation. Don't worry about that. I do not follow up. I do not push any of the students to enroll into my Inner Circle. I always believe when a student is ready, a teacher appears. All right, guys. So I'll see you in the next recording. Take care.